Hi, this is Robin, and my topic for today is The Dark Knight.
This city deserves a better class of criminal. I'm gonna give it to him. No! You'll see. I'll show you.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
The Dark Knight is a sequel to the movie Batman Begins. So the story takes place at Gotham City, and the main character is Bruce Wayne. Well, he is a billionaire that owns multi-million-dollar companies. He is also disguised as Batman. No one knows who he is. Well, no one knows that he's Batman, but everyone knows that he's Bruce Wayne. How this works is that Batman does his job as a hero to save the city at night, and during the day, he goes to work as Bruce Wayne. Chaos arises when a mysterious clown, which is known as the Joker, arrives in the city of Gotham. The film centers around two main characters, Batman and the Joker. What this film contains is actually aspects of abnormal psychology, which is the unusual patterns of behavior, emotion, and thought. Although Batman is a hero and the Joker is a villain, they have one thing in common. They are both diagnosed with numerous mental disorders. The Joker appears to have antisocial personality disorder. Now, you're probably wondering, what is this? Well, antisocial personality disorder is a mental condition in which a person has a pattern of manipulating, exploiting, or violating the rights of others. He is also diagnosed with depression and schizophrenia. He portrayed signs of being mentally ill throughout the entire film. First of all, he was deceptive. He had a way of twisting people's words and making it go from good to bad. He was impulsive. He never planned ahead. Anyone he saw at plain sight, he'd just kill. He was reckless. He had no regard for the safety of himself or others. And the one main thing that proved the Joker as a sociopath was his lack of remorse. He felt pleasure in seeing people hurt and in pain. Overall, he was just crazy.
I don't want to kill you.
I told you, he's crazy. Now, moving on to Batman, he appears to have an obsessive-compulsive personality disorder, along with post-traumatic stress disorder and depression. This affects his daily life because, first of all, he's a perfectionist. He's never satisfied with any of his work. He doesn't really have a social life. He doesn't have a lot of friends, and this is because he's excessively devoted to work and productivity. He shows signs of depression by constantly wanting to be alone. He doesn't want to be around people. Now, these mental illnesses that Batman and the Joker possess are part of an ongoing debate on whether these are a result of nature or nurture. Most scientists and theorists believe that mental illnesses are products of environmental connections. The history of mental breakdowns all relate back to any sort of abuse, such as sexual abuse, murder, suicide, and many more. The actions that a mentally ill person usually does is always triggered by past experiences and feelings of danger, loss, or anger. This means that emotional traumas are the reason as to why people are put into mental dysfunctions. This is further proving the point that mental illness is a result of nurture and not nature. Relating back to the movie, the whole reason the Joker became mentally ill is because his wife died, and so did his unborn child, which is why this drives him insane, and that's when he becomes the Joker. Next, Batman is the ultimate symbol of depression of a hero, as he represents dark. Everything he owns and everything he is dark. And now you're wondering, but how did he become this way? How is he depressed? Or how does he have post-traumatic stress disorder when he's a multi-billionaire? This depressed state of mind all occurred at a very young age after he observed his own parents' death. He saw his parents get murdered. So it is possible that if his parents never died, Batman would have never been depressed, and he wouldn't have had social issues because of being afraid of losing someone again. This is why the circumstances that a person is in will determine the actions and decisions that they will make in the future. All in all, there was a reason and a backstory as to why the Joker became the crazy sociopath he was, and why Batman became a lonely, depressed man. Thanks for watching! XOXO Gossip Girl.